up, guys? It's your girl Langston, and thank you for tuning into this final installment of the Pharmacy Tech series. I guess I can call it that. Yeah, I finished my last class yesterday, which was Thursday, February the 27th of this year, 25. So, so happy. I'm so grateful. So, yeah, it's been rough these past 3 weeks. Easy but rough, but I'm grateful, and I'm also grateful that I can help you guys start your journey with Stepful, and help you start your journey on pharmacy tech or whatever other journey you want to start. I don't really know. But I thank y'all for tuning in. I thank y'all for commenting and interacting with you guys. I thank you for subscribing. I thank you for liking. It means the world to me. And I hope I can keep you guys entertained afterwards. Wherever I take this channel, I don't know what to do with it, because it's been a blast. Getting on camera and helping people. I don't know. It's been a blast. It's just been a blast. I couldn't ask for anything more, but I waited 3 weeks for the 3 weeks to be up, because I didn't want to give you just one lonely week of 15 by itself. But yeah, so it's week 13, 14, and 15. Those are the last three. So they were pretty simple. 13 and 14 tie into each other, so it's kind of blurred. That's why I just tie heavy into each other. So those 2 weeks we were just reviewing just reviewing, make sure we at least feel comfortable a little bit, to graduate, to make sure we know, or at least test ourselves on it. So we did like pharmacy procedures, kind of like what do you do in the pharmacy? What do you do if there's something error within the prescription or a step? What are you supposed to do? Like that. Laws and regulations, classifications, calculations, all the Asians, right? Stuff like that, to make sure, because those are the major questions on the NHA and the PTCB. So those are main questions. They heavily focus on those things, because those are heavily questioned on the test, the exam, the certification exam. So that's why they go so hard for us on those subjects. So we were just looking at those and reviewing and testing our skills and everything, taking little quizzes and everything. Like, they were not just little quizzes, but they were like 40 question, 30 to 40, I would say 25 to 45 questions on 25, 35, or 45 questions each these last 2 weeks with these questions. Then they gave us, Stepful had their own NHA mock exam, because they're heavily promoting NHA. I don't know why, but because I guess it's easier to take, because it's only 100 questions versus 120 for the PTCB. So I guess because they have they're accredited to both, but I guess because you get a rebate if you take their the NHA within like 2 weeks of graduating from Stepful, you get like a $30 rebate, get $30 back or something like that with that. But because we have to pay for the test exam ourselves, so I guess that's why they go so heavy for it. But anyway, so they had their own Stepful mock exam for the NHA, and it's like 120 questions, and you have at least an hour and a half to take it. And after you're done, they'll show you how many you missed, and then you can retake it like 3 times, only 3 times. And I passed it, and I was so grateful. I was nervous, but I was grateful. I reviewed each question to make sure I could remember the answers for the next time. But yeah, we did that, and then we had to move on to the NHA, the official NHA mock exam they have on their website, and we had to take it 5 times. I was like, at first I had to message my instructor on Slack, and I was like, do we have to take all 5? Because I had made an 80 on one of them, and she was like, yeah, you have to take all 5. So I took all 5. There are 100 questions. Unlike the Stepful one, they let you know after every question, did you get it right or not? And you get like an hour and a half as well with that one. I think it's an hour, but hour to an hour and a half with that one as well, to complete it and everything. So that's myself. Don't So that is what we did for the last 2 weeks, getting you prepared for the NHA. I guess just sitting there and prepping to being in that setting to take it. But the funny thing is that they said the NHA, it takes a few days to a week to get your results back, versus the PTCB, you get it that like once you hit submit. That would nerve wrack me. That's another nerve wracking thing. I'm scared about that. But yeah, that's been the past 2 weeks for me. I've just been studying, trying to make sure I know everything. Trying to make sure I go back and make sure my grade is higher than 80, because you can't pass STEFL without having a grade higher than 80. 80 or higher, let me say that. 80 or higher. You have to make sure you're up to date on payments. 80 or higher. What else? Yeah, those are the main 2 things you have to do. And yeah, just getting ready for career services. Still looking for an externship, because I live in a small town, and I don't think they have a lot of places that are willing to train you, because from what my instructor say, because she lives in Texas with me, like Walmart and HEB, they don't like to hire the proper pharmacists to train pharmacy techs. So that kind of crunches down my searching. So I got to go to some local pharmacies that I have here in town. I applied for Walgreens and CVS. Now the 2 we have left. I think we got 2 Walgreens and 1 CVS here. So I applied to those, and I applied for the hospital, even though you have to have further certification for that. You have to have a compounding certification for that. So that's why a lot of people don't get in at the hospital when they're first coming out of school, unless you're working there and they're willing to train you, or something, like you have some kind of accommodation with that. But it's here nor there. I'm still gonna keep looking. I'm still gonna ask questions and see. I'm gonna work with my career advisor and everything to make sure I'm getting the best career search I can get. So week 15 we didn't have a lot to do. We didn't have to do any work. We had to do, it was not mandatory, but it was optional to do this pharmacy simulator they had. It was just you're going through, and it's downloadable, or you can play it on website. You can go in and play as a pharmacist. I think, and mainly I've been playing as a pharmacist, and you can do where people come to the counter and say, hey, I have such and such, like a cough or having a heartburn and stuff, and they give you simple symptoms, and then if you click the right answers and everything, it will do a ding, and versus clicking the wrong thing, it will give you it won't ding or do anything. And then at the end of the scenario, it will give you a grade, and then it show you where you messed up at. It's really neat to do. It's the graphics on it is really old, so yeah, if you don't mind old graphics, it's pretty fun. It's a little neat to do on your downtime, and I just be doing it just to have fun on my downtime. And yeah, that's been the last 3 weeks. And then we had our party on this Thursday, and we were just talking about how good our instructor is. She was beautifully good. I loved her. I truly never had an instructor like her. She wasn't strict. She was very nice. She was funny. She helped you. She was just helping somebody, and she was helping people in the graduation about sending messages to their career advisors on helping them get stuff straightened out. She is going above and beyond for us, and I truly grateful. She's not those type of person that you can't talk to. She won't tell you, "Ah, you're wrong." She will actually listen to us. Like she's been, we be saying, "Oh, we have this such and such," and then she be like, try this and that." Like, a lot of us are. I think I forgot what type of diet she's on. She was like, she's had some health problems, and she was telling us start with vegetables and then go to the medicine and all that stuff. It's just like we have random conversations in the thing, so it's been great. And we are thriving for her, and I'm truly great. And I'll insert some videos from it. But that's about it. I'm so grateful. Thank you again. It means a lot to me. So if you want to subscribe, please subscribe. If you want to like it, you can like it. It doesn't make any difference from me. But until next time, peace.
Friends that I lost years ago, both of them for some strange reason crossed my mind this week. And that gave me my reminder that our angels are always there. And they're always pushing us. They're always blocking stuff for us. They're always protecting us. So while, yes, we want them here, and like you said, Vivian, guys, our angels are always around us.
Amen.
They are always around us, and they motivate us, and they keep pushing us. And while it hurts bad to not have them in the physical, but never forget that they're going to remain in our hearts forever, guys, forever. And you doing this is going to be an amazing journey, guys. Like I said, I cannot stress that enough to you guys. My love.
Getting his work done, I'm like, oh, Lord.
Oh, my God. Yeah, such a task. Yeah.
But we made it.
We made it.
Yeah, we laughed.
It is to be celebrated, for real. I even got my dog in here. He about to celebrate. Smokey. Celebration? Smokey in here celebrating. Look at her.
You didn't get mad.
You know, she put up with us.
Because that's what kept me going. That's what kept y'all going.
No.
You know, we can't, because we're not in person. So this, and because still a lot of years to get to where I am, that it's not going to take you all that long to build on to y'all's pharmacy tech career and
Miss Bradley, guess what? Guess what? I signed up for that compounding class. I did the sterile.